It's week 3 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Titans.
Brett Maher ready to do the honors. And away we go from Nashville. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
From the gun, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Levis here on first down. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually. So second down coming up. They give to Pollard on the option. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Shotgun now for Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. Bringing them out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Titans will get set to take over. Levis now on first down. Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
It's second down and 10.
On the play fake, it's Levis. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Levis from the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Reed's got it. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Picked up at the 38. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Levis to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never...
The Packers not fans of that ruling. They're going to have them take another look at this.
Previous play is under review.
Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A 5-yard gain helps, but they need a dozen now here on third down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still third down.
Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Love out of the shotgun. That's caught for the first. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Play fake, it's Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line, ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. The Packers take their first time out. First down throw, here's Love. Finds a man on the right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Thrown on first down, Love. Gets this one to Watson. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They go play action here. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll run, Jacobs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Love from the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers go up 6-0 here in the first. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Brett Maher to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Maher to kick this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Levis. Search it, and the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 29-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Leads to 3rd and 6.
Levis setting to throw. Has his man. It's Ridley. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running on first here with Jacobs. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Lowe. Watson with the catch. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. The give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. In the middle holes. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They stick with Jacobs. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. They've got first down from the 31. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
That finds Burks complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First down. First and 10.
Running back, motioning right. Levis here on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Levis throwing again. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Love now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Levis out of the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
End up running left, Pollard. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Down and 6.
Levis from the shotgun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. Here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love out of the shotgun. This finds Dobbs. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, here's Love. Reed's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Loves to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Love now. He's on the move. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
On now is Maher to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Levis now on first down. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, Levis. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That'll be it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. Levis now off the play fake. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Shotgun now for Levis. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun now for Love. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taken in by Dobbs. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Cut by Jacobs.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Tight end cut across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On target to Musgrave. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Pack. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Play fake, it's Love. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, now Love. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Love now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jacobs running behind center. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Love. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Finds a man on the right side. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Has some space inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
On now is Maher to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Levis from the shotgun. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Levis setting to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Levis throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They run the counter to Pollard. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw Levis. This is Ridley working the right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Tight end in motion left. Levis here on 1st down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Here's Levis. He's got it, room to run. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the lead to 21.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Packers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down throw. Here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory, and they've got a short field after that pick. Throwing now on first down, Levis. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
Levis now off the play fake. That one complete to Hopkins. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All set up now for first and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 16. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Running it after the penalty. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Shotgun now for Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Out now runs the Packer offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, Love trying again. Reed's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now a run with Jacobs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4. Play fake, it's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Handoff running left. Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Maher to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On the play fake, it's Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Levis. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and short yardage, Levis. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to Pollard. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
At the 48-yard line.
From the 48. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Throwing his Levis on third down. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to slide here to a stop, but a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Sending a receiver left. Third and long, here's Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Brought in by Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Infraction. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Nothing on 1st and 5. That brings up 2nd down. Handoff running right, Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here comes the screen. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. On comes Brett Maher to try the field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. Levis here on 1st down. Hopkins on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Levis from the shotgun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Looking to throw, Levis. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Levis out of the pistol. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yards on the play. Complete to Chief Okonkwo.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Keeping it on the ground. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Packers looking at a 3-0 start to the season. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they take him down right along the 30. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Going run again with Jacobs. He has the first down to the 10. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And he's going to take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second. We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's kind of feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Levis. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start.